Hello everybody, this is your captain speaking. So I don't really uh okay, I don't really like this airport, but according to Alaska Airlines route, they actually do this route. So that is what we're going to do today. So today we're flying in America again. We're going from C2 to New York. Right, so this is a flight plan done by Alaska Airlines, which is what we're in today. So let's go ahead, start the battery, align IRS 1 2. There we go. So this is one problem I have. Sometimes I feel like the things just click itself and I don't know what to do about that. But anyways, we're going to try to manage. Let's see that. See, the thing is clicking itself. So it's a constant battle out here, but it's fine. It's fine. We're going to get used to it, I believe. I think we'll have a problem here whenever we like record. It just wants to do its own thing. All right, we can turn on ground power. Ground power is on. Hydraulics, those are on as well. I'm trying to align the IRS, but it's not letting me. Okay, I think we'll come now. I don't know if we would need that, but let that be there for now. So let's see, is your damper ready?
Yeah, buddy!
That is ready as well. All right, what else is there to do? Let's go ahead, turn on probe heats, windows heats, and probe heats. Nice. All right, seatbelt sign comes on. No smoking sign. Seatbelt sign. Emergency exit light. Come on. What? I didn't even touch that. Okay, it says panel brightness. Maybe we should load that all the way up like we just did. Right. So far so good. My screen is tapping itself. I don't know why. My screen is tapping itself. I don't know why. Anyways, let's continue. Nothing is going to stop us. Okay, so everything is on. Let's go ahead, turn on APU and necessary lights, logo light. Do we really need logo light? For now, let's just have that on. All right, so yeah, everything is fine. Let's go ahead, check our flight plan and make sure that we're as heavy as we like to fly.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so we're going to go down here, position in it, zoom in. Ooh, a lot is really happening. All right, so let's go FMC, position in it, copy that, paste it right here. Initial, hold on. Okay, so we'll get this here, get that here, get this here. Wait, we're making a mistake. Not heavy enough. We're going to go back, come here, fuel and load, go max. We're in the max, so let's be max. Let's be completely maxed out. All right, so we'll do that again. Nice. All right, for reserve, let's see how many. Okay, we're getting 2.9. Cost of index 20. All right, flight level 300, that's fine. Cruise and wind, that's fine. N1 SEL 35. Nice. Takeoff, we'll get, let's see, are we going to get that by itself? Flap set at 5. Ooh, okay, 172 for V2. Nice. I think that is fine. We can actually just have that here for 172. We were in the 747 recently and we actually got up to 172. So let's do that here as well. Yeah, like that. All right, so that being said, turn on our flight directors, auto throttle, VNAV, LNAV, the other flight director. Okay, nice. Let's see, is everything ready? Almost. Let's do range. Let's keep that here. Okay, now we see our runway. We're going to turn around, go from the back, and boom. Nice. Fine. And from here, I like to close this in just so that I can see better. Ooh, my bad. Take that off. Nice. All right. So let's set our flaps. Flap set at 1, 2, 5. Nice. What else is there to do? You can actually hear the flaps rumbling there. Okay, so for now, let's get rid of this so that it doesn't block it. It wasn't blocking us before. Let's just have it back there. So is our takeoff trim ready? No, it's not. Let's do that quickly. All right. Is it trimming itself? So this is 6.2. It's not trimming itself. How do you trim here? I don't know. How do you trim? Up, down, left, right. How do you trim? I don't know. I don't know how you trim. Oh, I guess we can actually do it manually. That's nice. Sorry. Okay. So this is somewhere around. This is actually very difficult. Nice. Let's go. So 6. It says 6.24 for trim. I don't know. The 737 Max has auto trim. So this doing all of this. Why is it not going anymore? Is it because we got to where we're supposed to be? I don't even know. Anyways, we're done with that. Let's see. What does it say? Hydraulics, overhead pumps. Okay, but we don't actually need that yet, or do we? All right, so let's go turn this on, turn this on, turn this on, because our APU is ready to go. So we're going to come here. Oh, my bad. Come here, come here. Nice. We can turn off ground power units now. So all our fuel pumps comes on. What else is there to do? What else is there to do? Nothing from this side. Nothing from this side. All that is left now is turning on our engine. So APU bleeds comes on. Let's turn on all the necessary lights as well. All right, so bring this on and start our pushback. Okay. Is the pushback connected? I believe so. Okay, so we're going to get pushback and then we'll turn around and exit. Right. So let's begin pushback. All right, so our exit should be somewhere around, let's see, where's our exit? Okay, so let's go this way. Nah, this way. Am I pushing the aircraft right? I hope so. I hope so. All right, so we're just going to turn around and then we'll take this exit to the back. All right. Nice. So there's our exit right there. All right, so we'll stop. Nice. We can set parking brakes now because engine number 2 is on and ready to go. So we'll have to set parking brakes. And look, there's a Ryanair. There's a Ryanair in America. That's just weird. Anyways, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So, while we wait for the engines to spool off, let's make sure we don't have any other thing waiting for us to be fixed. Right, I think we're fine. So, engine number 1 is coming on now. Engine number 2 is ready to go. So let's have engine number 1 and right. So one thing I can do in aerofly that I can do in MSFS is turn on the engines while the ACs are on. You can't actually do that in aerofly. I mean in MSFS.
Are you serious?
I think that's how it actually works. I don't know. I think so. All right. So engine number 1 can come on now. And we can do our flight controls check. We still have caution lights on. Why? Let's see. What does it say? air conditioning, it's probably off. Okay, so for our, isn't that too much, too small? Right, this is fine, this is perfect. All right, so I thought it wasn't there before. All right, so flight controls check. Full left, full right. Did the trim just move by itself? Full up, full down. Nice. Roll those to the left, roll those to the right. Nice. We're good to go. We are good to go. So under 10 minutes we did everything we were supposed to. That's nice. That's very nice. We're ready to go now. Let's taxi to our preferred, or in this case supposed, holding point runway. So yeah, let's just go. All right, so I'm going to take off parking brakes now, and we're going to get on our way. Right, so like I said, in the 737 Max, you take off parking brakes, it starts moving just like that. It's actually moving, right? You won't really see it until you zoom into somewhere. See, right there, it's moving. That's the power of the Max, I guess. So I'm going to increase the speed a bit and turn off from here. Let's turn on our taxi light. I don't think that is on. Turn on our generators as well. Turn off AP. Wait, what happened? Why was it complaining? Did we do anything wrong? Turn off APU. Turn on this. Why was it complaining? It was complaining, I am sure. Do we have any problem? No, we don't. Okay, so one last adjustment. Take this to 30,000. Oh, come on. Nice, and let that go. Okay, so we're going to be going off from here. Let's come back to our supposed view. Too much. Okay, we're moving. I think the aircraft is moving too fast, so we can slow it down as supposed. I can see the tail of an aircraft from here. We better not hit that. I don't know. It's parking properly, so why is the tax? I guess I will just avoid it. I'm just going to avoid it. I don't know why it's parked like that, or yeah. Anyways, let's take this away. Is it on the other side as well? Yeah, it's on the other side. Let's take that away as well. All right, so now I'm going to try. I'm trying not to hit anything. I mean, why should I do? Sounds like I am doing something. That's just the bare minimum. That's way below bare minimum. By the way, look at this A320. Is that an A320? Yeah, it is. What airline is this? I don't know. Mexicana. Interesting. Anyways, let's just go to our holding point. I don't see any taxi routes anymore from here. I guess I'll just follow what I have in front of me and join the route from here. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can just join this route from here and go all the way, I think. Nice. Yeah, we can do that. We can do this. So our ground speed is 15. Wow, I just noticed that the ground speed is indicating 2 times here. Interesting. Okay, was zoomed in too much. Ooh, that guy is landing. So the one thing I've noticed in aerofly is how well the AI lands. Just look at this. That's the 737-900ER. Just look at that. See, it's just how well they land. They land so well. In RFX, they actually land very well as well. Unfortunately, IFS does not have AI. Maybe it does if you're flying manual. I don't know. I've never actually tried that before. Now that's something to look forward to. I've actually never tried flying off of the server in IFX. I mean, I don't really see why, because the ATC is one good experience to tryout in Infinite Flight Sim. Anyways, we're right at holding point. Let's turn on landing lights. Nice. And turn on strobe lights. Just going to take that back. Wait. Something just happened. What just happened? Come on, man. APU bleed can go off now. That's happened because of our screen click. Too much screen click. Alright, so we're ready to go. Alright, why are we not moving? We need more juice. Okay, well, we need it, we can get it. I hope this runway is enough for us though. Alright, shoot. Up. Nice. You can hear the fire and the rolling of the engines. Let's be careful though. So we're supposed to be turning in from here. I hope nobody's landing, because that's another thing with this AI. They don't care about you. Well, they can't actually hit you. So yeah, exactly. I just said it. And the another thing is, the moment they land, they just disappear. I would have loved to see them like taxi all the way or something like that. Anyways, engine all the way up, and let's leave this place. So when we get airborne, we can fix our course and frequency. I like the idea of the courses and the frequency. It makes this flying very, very realistic for me. Alright, does the N1 come on? No, not yet. Okay. Alright, so 80 knots, check. So our ground speed just got to 120 knots, 130 knots at this point. Airspeed is alive a long time ago. Alright. I believe our V1 is 150. 150 what? I don't know. V1, rotate. So rotate gently. Nice. 1, 2. When we get up there, we can take it off now. Alright. So just raise the landing gears now. Up. Nice. And turn on autopilot.
Too low terrain.
Fantastic. Nice. So we're actually very close to the ground.
Too low terrain.
Very, very close to the ground. I don't think we're going to touch the ground though. Okay. We're getting very close to the ground right there. So I don't want any story. Okay, let's turn on the autopilot again. Right, so we're fine now. We're up. Let's start bringing back the flaps. Flaps all the way through.
Searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the hands of time. To draw ya out of my body, out of my mind, with desire to draw ya out of place, out of space, floating high.
Feathers been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Can't 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory.
Alright, so flaps all the way up. Nice. Alright, so now we just climb up. Ooh, the view in aerofly is really good. The view from aerofly is fantastic, right? The clouds are not that great, but the view is good. It's beautiful, right? And you just have to like this. There's no way you don't like this. This is interesting. It's very, very good. All right. So how high are we? We're up to 1,000 feet. And okay. So what else is there to do. Our flaps are all the way up. All right, so let's get our course and alignment now for, is it GFQ? Let me see. Also, let me see our flaps. So flaps goes 30. Ooh. No. I want it for 40. Let's do this instead. So 4167 for our flaps. All right, let's keep it in there so that the aircraft knows what to do when that time comes. Right. For some reason, some people are still enjoying fireworks. I don't know how that works, but okay. Let's see our legs. Let's see what we have here. So JFK will be 3-1 left. Okay. If the runway at JFK, let's see, do we have ILS? I don't know. Sometimes we get cheated a lot when it comes to distance. All right, so let's just continue. Let's go check if we have ILS. So we can do that here. We'll come to route, we'll come to runway. Okay, runway 3-1. This is what we have. So yeah, we have ILS confirmed. Our course is 286. Our frequency is 111.35. Let's remember that. 111.35 course 286. Okay, let's continue. So if I come back here, I go to legs, I can see our runway is runway 3-1 left. So cost for that is 286. Let's reduce this. 20 past it. 286. Nice. So from the other side we get that in as well. Our problem has started. 286. Okay, nice. Now for our, so we have 111.35 for our ILS frequency, which is actually very important. So let's do that real quick. 111.35. Take that up, get this out here. I like it the same. 3-5. Nice. So after that we can do the same here. 111.35. Nice. Get that up here and do the same here. 111.35. Fantastic. All right. So we're pretty much done with everything. Let's see, how high have we come? This is 9,800 feet. What else is here to do? What else is here to do? Come on, guys, remind me. Okay, so pretty much nothing left here to do. Let's just turn off our landing lights and just go away. I don't know when this came on. I thought I took off the taxi lights, or was it just the APU that I turned off? I guess so. But anyways, weathers are looking clean. Everything is lining up very well. It's a beautiful flight we're going to get here. Beautiful flight, beautiful touchdown. Your favorite 737 MAX pilots here. Let's cruise away. Right.
Maybe I'm weak, but it took half a year to get over you. Or maybe I'm good at pretending that I moved on. I know that we got a lot of the same friends, and soon enough there come a weekend when we just not bring it up. Yeah, maybe I'm weak, but it's taking too long to get over you.
Alright, so we're somewhere up in our cruising altitude. Let's turn this off. What else is there to do? So let's look at our final approach for descent. So this is saying flight level 1000. The only reason I'm thinking about that is that there are lots of mountains in America, but we're very close to our top of descent. So let's quickly do that. Let's go down to 1000 right here. Nice. What else? Let's turn on auto brakes. No, that's max. We don't want to be at max. Okay, this is fine. What else? Let's arm our, it's always hard to do this, arm our speed brake, and that's all we need to start looking forward to descent. Okay, let's open this up a bit just so that we have a little bit of range here. What am I looking at? What was that? Was that like a turn into the... Why does it look like the engines are powering down? That's because they are. I guess we're getting ready for descent. That's the only sense I can make of it. Anyways, really cool, great. Everything lines up perfectly. Let's continue. Okay, so we just started descent. We'll be descending down to 1000 feet. That's fine. Everything lines up. I'm trying to clear my eyes. All right, so at close to 27,000 feet now. We're moving too fast. I hope the aircraft sees that. Anyways, I've seen this before. So the aircraft kind of corrects itself, which is nice. Yeah. Okay, auto brakes is set. Speed brakes are armed. When the time comes, we're going to add our flaps as much as we need to. Anyways, still good. Under 7,000 feet now. Sorry, under 8,000 feet now. Should we start bringing in our flaps? Yeah, let's go flaps 5, just so that this aircraft knows that it should be slowing down. So we'll go flaps 1. We'll go flaps 2. We're going to get to flaps 5, then we'll stop. Wait, let me be sure of what I am doing. Yeah, we're coming down to 1000 feet. How heavy is this aircraft now? Can I see? Oh, I can actually see that. So it is 74.1% heavy now. It was 90 something percent before. So I guess the fuel actually works now. I've never run out of fuel in this sim before, and I know why. It used to not be able to do that. Now it can do that. Let's add more flaps. So one more. Yeah, or flaps 5 now. You can actually see that indicating here, right here. That's the flaps indication on an aircraft, even in real life.
You serious?
Of course, pal.
This is why you have to love aerofly. So if you can't afford MSFS, aerofly is here for you. And the physics is very good, which is very important. Physics are very, very important. So the physics are fine. The course are fine. Wait, if our course is 3-1, why is, if we're going to run with 3-1, why is our course 286? Man, I think we'll have to look into that real quickly. I hope we're not landing on this terrible runway. I just hope. Look at, you can actually see an aircraft landing right there. You can see it. This is, wow, that's amazing. It's really beautiful how big aerofly actually is. All right, so let's quickly change it. So we'll get 314 at least, for according to what I can see here. 314, 314, 314, right? Yeah, 314. So let's do that quickly. 300. This is one of the problem we can have here. Quickly get to 314. Nice, we can do that here, and we can also get that here as well. Our right, we were tapping too many things on the screen. That's just nope. 314. Nice. All right, so that is fine. Now let's zoom out a little and reduce this speed thing even more. So should we go ahead add more flaps? We're actually at 2,000 feet now. Let's add more flaps. So we're up to flaps 10 now. Landing lights are on, runway lights are on. 2,500, we should gear down now. Right, gears coming down. That will actually help us slow down even more, which is a good thing. So more flaps. This is flaps 15. Is there flaps 15 here? Yeah, there is. So let's get to flaps 25. The aircraft is not yielding at us for some reason. I guess that's a good thing. All right, we're banking into final. Localizer comes on. All right. Let's open this up a bit. No. This. Right. That's fair. So now we can see even more. Okay. Well, we already saw where the airport is. So right now we're just fixing our flaps. So more flaps. We're up to flaps. We're up to flaps 30 now. So one thing I have noticed in aerofly is some aircraft are actually not well done, and if I would be honest, I would say those expensive aircrafts in aerofly are the best ones to buy, right? The ones that are cheap are not very well done, according to my maths here. That's like my experience so far. So let's just see how that goes. Right, so we're going to be landing here. Cool. So let's are we turning on? No. So right at our final banking, we're going to then turn on. Let's go flaps at 40. Then we're going to turn on our approach. Right now we're locked in on the localizer. Let me see. Oh, okay. We're actually descending as okay as we can. Yeah. So almost down here at 1,000. I'm going to turn off. Okay, so we're closing in now. Glide slope is alive. Actually, glide slope is still dead. All right, so 1,000 feet here. Flaps set. Autopilot set. Flaps set. Speed brake armed. Auto throttle 3. Approach check. Should we do auto land just for the fun of it?
Yes!
Let's do auto land today. Let's see what it feels like. So the moment we hit the ground, we're going to try to control it. So yeah, every time on Infinite Flight Sim, I actually use auto land, so we know what that works like. I've done auto land one time with the 737-700 on MSFS, and I know what that feels like. It's not really good. I think I made a mistake here and there. And when it comes to aerofly, I have never done auto land before. In RFX, auto land was something I used to actually learn how the aircraft works. So we're down to 700 feet. Let's see what this aircraft does. Let's just see. Let's see what the aircraft can do. God. I feel like there's a lot of sweat on my face. Anyways, 600 feet here. We're actually doing this today. Auto land, let's go. 500 feet here.
500.
Nice. Again, let's run through our checks. Glide slope is alive. It's telling us to flare. I don't think I need to do that too. So glide slope is alive. 400 here. Auto brake is set. Speed brake is armed. Flaps at 40. Everything checks out. Let's see how beautiful this landing is going to be. Our vertical speed is actually good. 200 here. We're actually coming in too high. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, cat 3. 100 here.
50.
Flare.
40. 30.
Flare.
20.
Flare. Nice. I don't know if the flare was good. I don't know, but I think that's fine. And also there's okay. Let's turn off autopilot now. I don't think it's responding to me though. I think the autopilot is still on, so let's turn that off. Right, now the autopilot is off, so we can actually, we're still holding on to our reverse thrusters, and that is off now, so we can actually exit from here. I think ground speed at 2019. Nice, we can exit from here. Okay, so let's bring up our speed brake. Nice, and also start retracting our flaps. I like to see myself some ND11. It's everywhere when it comes to America. You see lots of FedEx, lots of UPS. It's everywhere. All right, so landing light goes out. Let's see that here. And taxi light comes on. Strobe light goes off. Nice. All right, so let's get good parking here. Take it easy. Okay, so we're just going to look for somewhere to park now. Let's see. It's simple for me. Let's just look for somewhere to park around here. Should we park here? Nope. No, let's not park there. This look like a cargo section. I can see DHL, I can see FedEx. Right, so parking next to an MD11 is fun, but you shouldn't do that. It's cargo, right? So those are like the cargo section. I think I can see a DHL 747. I didn't know that was a thing. Or is this sim just making something up? I don't know. Maybe the sim is just making something up. It would appear so. Anyways, let's just look for a good spot to park and end this flight plan. So I don't know why they have like the 737 Max 9 and they don't have the Max 8, right? And one thing I'll tell you is it's basically the same aircraft, just longer, right? And I believe sometime this year the Max 10 and hold on. Okay, we'll have to cut in somewhere from here. All right, let's just do that already. So I believe sometime this year the Max 10 and the Max 7 will be available to actually start service, to be in operation. I believe sometime this year those will be available, but for now they are not. And honestly, all a flight sim needs to do is just make it longer, make it shorter, make it longer. I don't know why that is a big deal. Maybe I'm just thinking it's easy and then it's not actually easy. Maybe, right? I mean, look at this aircraft. This is a 777. It looks so good. This is another 777. These are probably the 200. Wait, is that a 777? I don't know. It looks like, yeah, it's a 777. Definitely a 777. All right, so let's look for a beautiful parking spot. We can come here. We can turn off all our lights now. Turn on the APU, right? And just we can park here. Or should we go? Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way. So all the way we're going to be parking here. Alright, so take a turn this way and just park. I was saying if I could get the 737 MAX 8 in this scene, this would probably be my most favorite scene, because that would mean more liveries, because you have more airlines operating the MAX 8 than you have operating the MAX 9. So yeah, that would mean more liveries. I wonder why Southwest Airline don't operate the MAX 9. I thought they would jump on it, but I guess they just want the MAX 8 and the MAX 7, according to the news I know of. That's what Southwest Airline wants. But also, I was thinking Malaysia Airline wants the MAX 10. If they want the MAX 10, why don't they have the MAX 8? Because they definitely have the MAX. They definitely have the MAX 8. Why don't they want the MAX 9? Because they want the MAX 10. They have the MAX 8. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, we'll park right here. Turn on parking brakes. Set parking brakes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Is our APU ready? Yes, it is. So let's turn on APU gens right here. Turn off our engines now. Right, and what else is there to do? Do we need APU bleeds to come on? I honestly wouldn't think so. All right, seatbelt sign goes off. Nice. Emergency exit light. Do we need to bring that on? I don't think so. All right. Let's turn this off as well. What else is there to do? Let's bring this. Let's turn off window heats, probe heats, yaw damper. Right. And turn off IRS as well. Yes, come on, don't tap yourself. I think that's a set too. Yeah, I think that's a set. Anyways, fine. All that is left for us to do now, is turn on ground power, turn off APU, turn off all the lights from here, set engines to ground. Is this supposed to be set to ground or continuous? I don't know. Turn off this. What else is there to do? Our auto brake is still at. I did not know that. All right, so I think we're done. All right, so turn off ground power, turn off batteries. Nice. So here we are done. We're down at New York JFK. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you. We are going to get a landing replay. You trust me, we're going to get a beautiful landing replay. And again, to that one viewer who always view and likes this content, God bless you. Thank you very much, and I hope I'm going to have a lot of you sometime in the future. But until then, stay safe. It's weird where the world is going to. I hope we'll be fine though in the end. So stay safe, and don't forget, Jesus loves you. Bye bye. See you guys in the next video.
I've been
Peace.
searching for a piece of me. I've been counting on the heads of time to
fellas been calling, my enemies stalling, my people been balling, my team we been wildin'. Came to the 100, we use basic tools. Strategies moving where we gotta move. There wasn't no option, no time on the clock, and no setting it back, and we gotta get profit. I'm standing on top of the glory, the road. We was just rebels, ain't do what was told. When they asked me how we leveled up, without us getting stuck, we just muscled up. This game spin, no one gotta tighten up, gotta muscle up, or you will get stuck in this game. I'm ballin' on top of that mountain, I'm on and I'm calling my mama to tell her I'm good. I'm surrounded by family like back in the hood. I was falling from grace, I was misunderstood. Hey, the pressure will sit you right down, but I stood up. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. On the balcony screaming, they just let me be. We had to slow it down. What goes around comes around. Oh, the frequency different now. I was going through different rounds. Hey, it's crazy, the progress is hitting now. Ain't no sitting and lost and found. I found what I lost in a minute now. I was on the wrong path, I admit it now. My only option was to get it now.
I got it on both and I learned from the losses. My failure was friendship, I saw it was ghosting. Started like everyone had certain tools. Only difference is I knew what to do. Now everyone calling when progress is stalling. My stock is strong, my life it ain't boring. Ain't no more hitting me up when you lose. When it's time to wake up, see you hitting the snooze.
When they ask me how we love